Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, whatever it is for you, wherever you are. I am Dr. Hess. I am your instructor here for PCC's Psychology 201A, Intro to Psychology, Part 1. Thank you for joining our class. Welcome. Just a quick introductory video to tell you a little bit about myself and about our class and how you can succeed in our summer class this term. Let me introduce myself a little bit. I'm Dr. Hess. I have a doctorate in psychology, and I am a licensed marriage and family therapist in the state of Oregon and the state of California. I have had private practice. I've worked in mental hospital. I worked in county facilities and in nonprofit organizations. And I've been teaching psychology for the last 16 years. I've also run mental health centers on college and university campuses and have had a lot of experience working in the field. And hopefully I'll be able to bring this experience to our textbook and our class. So again, welcome. And I would want to go through a few points that will help us all be successful in this class. This is a remote class, which is a little bit different than an online class or a little bit different than a remote asynchronous class. In this class, we will have Zoom lectures Mondays and Wednesdays starting at 9 a.m. The links to join our Zoom lectures are on the front page of our D2L in the in the announcement area of the D2L, and there is a passcode, which is our CRN number. The other points that are important for you to remember during this remote class is that it's important for you to check your email as much as possible, daily if possible. This is the only way that we have in order the school and I have to keep you up to date on what's happening in our course. You will need good internet access wherever you're trying to do your assignments and a way to interact with the internet in some way. A tablet or a computer is probably best. Each week you'll be reading a chapter in our textbook and you'll take 2 quizzes. The quizzes will open up Monday morning and they close Wednesday at 11:59. There's 2 quizzes each week and this is how we'll be taking attendance in this class as we go along. And in order to be counted as here in our class, you will need to complete both quizzes before Wednesday at 11:59. The other thing we'll need to do each week is you'll need to log on to the Connect textbook homework site. The link to register for that is in the front page of our announcements and also in our syllabus. There you will be able to log on and do a chapter homework each week for each of the chapters that we'll be covering this term. The probably most important thing is that you'll be needing to check our syllabus each week to make sure what's due, when things are due, and that due dates and everything is there in our class schedule on the D2L and in our syllabus. I started studying psychology because I was very curious about the field, about how, about myself and about my relationships. I think if most students that bring a little bit of curiosity to this class about themselves or about their relationships to the world and others, take away a lot more from this class. So as you might hear me say several times this term, stay curious. When we're curious, it's easier for us to learn. So again, thank you for joining us, and I appreciate you spending the time to take the class. And if you have any questions, make sure and reach out to me and email me. When you're emailing me, make sure and put the CRN number for this class, which is 31281. In your memo line. Since I'm teaching 3 other classes this term, I can get back to you a lot faster if you put that CRN in there. Again, thanks again for joining us, and I welcome you to the class.